Cozy, comfy.
Saturday morning with my cartoon.
So cozy.
Time of God, she's fed and snoozed.
Say cozy.
Got 3 days till my rental's due.
So comfy.
Left my homework at school. Alright, PJs, check.
So cozy.
Mixing bowl of cereal, check.
Say cozy.
Toy commercial absorption memories, check.
So comfy.
Alright, boys, here we go.
16 bits of have mercy, y'all.
Now?
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 Do it now. Yeah,
Do it now, right
we're here.
now. We're here.
We're here. Come on.
And welcome back to St. Kohzee Center for Comfy Nostalgia. I'm joined by Kevy the Kid, Mr. Sloppy Joe, and I'm Bear. This week we've got the full trio for you, the St. Kohzee broadcast, if you will, starting off with The Thing, remastered. Kevy the Kid's going to play The Thing remastered. In the middle, we're going to talk about our favorite kids' medicines from the 90s. A Mount Rushmore, if you will. Individually, of course. We're each presenting our own. And to close this out, Mr. Sloppy Joe is going to play 1080 Snowboarding for N64. Both games in honor of the winter festivities that are happening throughout the country, including wildfires and blizzards and tsunamis or whatever. I don't know. But
Classic winter.
classic winter combos. Yeah.
God.
Plastic winter destruction.
Yeah, classic winter. That's what the thing really is classic winter destruction.
Mm-hmm.
Slowly creeps in and kills everyone.
God, I can't wait. Get this over with already.
Yeah, I can't.
Yeah, pick
Good
a
morning, Oh, I need to pop my chat, don't I?
Pop that chat, boy.
Gotta pop that chat.
Nobody's in there yet. Not even Roe. So
Not even
Maybe.
Roe. Good. So we get to talk crap about him. Perfect. I was waiting.
the winter destruction has begun, and we're just going to be the last. A weird version, a modern version of The Stand, where we're the last ones left, and nobody's out there watching, and we don't know until we leave our room.
Yeah. All right, let me get that chat going here.
Did you watch The Thing as a kid? I know Bear and I did.
I didn't see it as a child. No, probably at sometime when I was a teenager, but not like a youngin.
I remember watching as a child at the real Elston house. They rented it, and I
Wow.
thought you were there for that, Bear.
I might have been. I don't remember, but maybe.
Yeah.
They would have known. It was of their era, you know? They would have known what they were.
yeah.
It wasn't like UFC when we were just like, I just convinced them. That's just like wrestling. Okay. Go ahead, Bear. Get what you want. Perfect. And
Just
then I take
Don
these
Fried.
young boys and I show them violence.
Brutal violence.
It was inspirational violence, though, I would say, maybe in a way.
It did cause us to immediately start beating each other up after
Yeah.
watching. Yeah.
We were
With new improved techniques.
Yeah. Now
we're more efficient at it
More
now.
effective. Much more effective.
But we knew fish hooks were illegal. They stated that in the rules. No fish hooks.
They did that. We did follow those early rules. No eye gouging.
No
I think
fish
general
hooks.
shots were originally allowed in the first one.
They
but-
absolutely were. You could just go to town.
Wow, just pull your face off.
Hey, Mr. Martinez is with us. That's good. Welcome, Andrew.
God, excellent point. Yeah, we got a lot of SimCity disasters happening at the same time across the
Our
country.
intergalactic teenager is bored of the game and he's just destroying it.
Right.
Well, that does remind me of our SimCity SNES that we played, where we tried our best. You know, we made Kev Mayer. He made all the bureaucratic decisions. But then towards the end, we were like, well, let's do it. Things started getting destroyed, and it was the most fun part, really.
Messed me up a little bit.
Great
Pulls the
stuff.
ripcord.
Well, shall we play the thing?
We shall. I'm going to turn my sound back up very, very slowly.
Very slowly. Let us know, Andrew, how the balance is of us versus the sounds of the game. We're trying to tweak that. That's great, Joe. The sound adjustment feedback indication is. It does sound like a machine gun.
Like a
that on
Contra, like an
purpose?
NES machine gun.
It is like an idiot.
All right, so we'll start.
A new one.
Sweet.
So this came out in 2002, but this is the only one we can find is the remastered version, correct?
I think we got the remastered version because it just came out last month.
Oh, okay. You can still tell it's very, very
Yeah.
late 90s, early 2000s. What language is that? Is that the guy from the Goonies?
What did he say?
Don't show the monster right off the bat.
I know. But I guess if you're playing this game, they expect you to watch the movie.
Yeah, it took like you didn't see the monster for hours in the movie.
Yeah.
Sam with the hot take. That is true. That's actually what it did. Oh, you're here to kill me. Amazing.
All right, assimilation complete.
Assimilation
More
Station.
Slop, this originally came out for which system back when it was unmastered?
Had to be PC.
Okay, I would
I think
think
it was
so
still
too.
PC. Yeah.
Blake, it's Whitley. What's the situation?
DOS.
What do you see?
Oh yeah,
Not a goddamn thing in this storm.
that's our protagonist
Have you found anything?
Well, your transmitter's down and everything else is foobar.
What do you mean?
The base is gone, Colonel. It looks like massive explosives damage. Any clues here are gonna be like finding a needle in a haystack.
I promise I'm not Duke Nukem.
Understood. Do a recon, see if you can find anything that'll give us an idea what happened. I can try to get the chopper back to you within an hour, but visibility's falling fast, and the report for your area is not very good.
Okay. We'll make a sweep and report back.
Roger.
I don't want
Everyone out the team.
Up the hole.
Phone Blake. Just
That would have been the
it's
perfect
40
spot
below
for a
out there.
90s one-liner.
We both
I don't
know
need
exposure
extraction.
sneak up
They're
on
gonna need body bags.
Keep your team together and get them to shelter as quickly as you can.
Handsome devil.
Roger that. Blake out.
Blake.
Blake in.
Okay, exposure meter got you.
Good, I like
Wow.
that. So there's like survival factors.
Look for stuff, got you.
Objectives, highlight, retrieve,
50 rounds.
rescue. Got it.
Go and see what's behind the building.
Now, I have a question. If you guys were children and you rented a game with a friend and it had a lot of reading, how do you handle that? Because there are friends that would want to read everything, and then there are Kevs. So I don't know how you handle that.
Blake, you need
This little chubby checker.
Simple bypass, and I'm your man.
If any of you take on any damage, get back to me ASAP, and I'll help you out. I'm not carrying any dead bodies back.
That's Leonardo,
I'm
DiCaprio?
loaded and ready to make shit dead.
the turtle.
Oh, okay.
Ready to make that shit
All right,
dead.
we got.
Hey, soldiers, engineers, medics, common stuff here.
Yep. Good.
Squad menu. So you can command the squad basically.
Oh, trust. Oh, no.
Green,
Oh, if I shoot
orange.
them, they get mad at me. That's fair.
Yeah, there's like I think a fear is a factor. Fear and trust are kind of the same thing, is what I'm reading here.
Okay.
Okay.
I like how they move their heads in unison.
Yes,
All right.
Yes,
Okay.
yes, sir.
Oh, Sam's saying she
All right,
did a
so-
brief pause and ask everyone if they were done reading. That's how.
Oh, that's very kind.
Sam, you would have gotten tired of that because it's going to take me a solid 5 to 10 minutes to comprehend and understand because I'm going to have to read it like 8 times. Ha! Okay. Interact, press A. Gotcha. Interacting.
Electrocuted.
Put our hand on this. Yeah.
Area looks secure.
Can I jump? I don't have a jump. Yeah.
Okay.
What did you
What was
throw
that
a
computer
grenade?
filled with? Gasoline?
Yeah, it's a diesel-powered computer.
Where's my medic?
Hold still
Get over
and
here,
I'll fix
nerd.
you up.
Well, that's pretty handy. Ooh.
Yeah.
Give me them guns.
Yeah, this says, Kev, just some hints here at the beginning, I guess. Keep track of what weapons and ammo you have. Obviously, it's pointless to waste precious ammo and time trying to take out a target with one weapon when another could do it in 3 shots. Keep your NPCs well armed. Even the medics are excellent shots and have decent enough AI to avoid getting killed.
Oh. How do I give him a gun then?
That's a great question.
Well, when I had friends over, Andrew, we would usually be, I guess, similar in our reading ability. So it wasn't a huge issue. But with Kev, I do remember it actually was occasionally an issue where we would miss something. We'd have to actually restart the game and go back and read occasionally what it was.
Doesn't sound right.
Or maybe I had to when I played it back myself. I don't know. Hey, good morning, Gmaw. Thanks for hanging with us. Oh,
Okay,
there's your
good.
guns.
Give
So
him,
yeah,
the,
you're
give him the bullets.
nope, just the.
Beat
It's
him
not
with it.
loaded either. It looks like it was on. Oh, there he goes. Take
Oh, he
care of it.
trusts me a little bit more now. Oh, he trusts me a lot. Well, come over here, babe.
Wait, you just found that gun. Okay.
Yeah, I just found a pistol, so I gave him the pistol because I got a Tech 9. I don't need. Oh God, where's my Tech
Why didn't
9?
they equip our platoon here with weapons? That's weird.
This button. There we go. Now I have a guy.
My gun?
MacGyver.
Why is this place blowing up so much?
Been through it.
Oh,
Hey.
we're back outside.
Kevin,
Now, I
does,
saw a little something in the top right corner. Was that a save, like a quick save, or was that?
The reel-to-reel tape deck. I believe so. What were
It
you
looks
saying,
like the
Joe?
environment can kill you.
it is cold as shit.
Yeah, this is that blue bar is, I guess, how much more you can take before you die of cold.
Well, I already lost somebody.
Uh-oh. You lost eyes on him?
Where's Chubby? Get over
No
here, dummy.
trust.
These temperatures are gonna kill me.
Well, I'm trying to.
What a whiner. These temperatures are gonna kill me.
All right.
Oh.
Oh, nothing.
Sneaking. Here I go. I'm sneaking. I'm crouching. I'm
I'm
crouching.
I
sneaking.
guess you just go back to the room. Oh, okay. Here we go. There we go. Locked doors.
The key to this particular door is hidden underground. Oh, good. This little enclave saved me.
But not your
Alright.
boys.
Yeah, they're good.
Cartoon icicles hanging off.
Yeah.
Real
Jack
icicles.
Nicholson from Shining.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh, Kev, I was going to say that it seems like ammo resource allocation is going to be important. The ammo might not be very forthcoming.
Okay. What?
What's a security
Nope.
cam view?
Why is it changing my?
Controls
Oh,
as
it
well.
changes my control. Oh, I hate that.
Ew.
Oh, okay. Get me out of here before I die. Okay. I don't know.
It's
if
a
I'm
thinking
on-
man shooter here. This is
Do
a-
you read me? Over. I need help. Do you read me? Over.
yeah, we do. Oh,
Give me all them.
Wow. Just jacket pockets overflowing
Everybody
with
in.
magazines.
Now I wonder.
You're pushing him. Why are you pushing him out there?
Get out! All the heat's
fine.
mine. It's my heat.
So can I give him this ammo?
Yeah, you
Nice.
just did. Big boy.
Can I go just pick up more?
All right.
All right. Oh, it's unlimited.
Okay, that's good. Then yeah, you should yeah, you need to be loading them up every time then.
Oh, I didn't give him the. Should I go back?
Yeah. Stop saying this game is about inventory management. So
It's making it seem like there might be long stints between these little ammo crates.
I ain't got no ammo.
yeah, but here you go. Loading up.
All right. Anybody else need some ammo, boys? You need some ammo? You know what? You get some ammo, and you get some ammo.
So it did say in the trust meter that they can go red. Does that mean they start aggroing you?
God, I hope so. Before we exit, we're definitely gonna figure that out.
I'm freezing my ass off.
Yes, I know.
I'll skip the spoilers section, which for Kev is the weapons list. So I'm going to skip over that.
It is. It's really all I want to know. I'm glad they started me off with a machine gun. That's pert cool.
Yeah.
Man, I hate this job.
I figured these commandos would be a little less whiny, but
Maybe they're Coast Guard volunteer.
we train down in South America where it's warm.
Get rolling them sevens. This is
Back
gonna
out
be
into
annoying. These guys can't follow me. They keep getting lost. Come on, dinguses.
Maybe if you run away far enough from them, they just automatically appear next to you.
That would be my hope.
Yeah,
I really
they'll
gotta-
eventually get there. It looks like you're right. Their cold meter is essentially tied to yours, so they don't have their own.
Yeah. All right. Back down to the depths.
Andrew,
No, there's no
asking
minimap,
the
I
real
don't think.
questions. I think that's supposed to be a part of the difficulty of this game is figuring all this out.
Well, these are from the movie. You follow these little guys to get to a place, so that's pretty simple.
Yeah, and I just watched the movie last night. A little incidental research. I just wanted to watch The Thing, and very accurate to the movie
gonna hide
site
this tape when I'm
so
finished.
far.
Really?
If
Yeah.
none of us make it, at least there'll be some kind of a record. The storm's been hitting us pretty hard now for 48 hours. We still have nothing to go on.
You're in the Arctic, dummy.
One other thing. I think it rips through your clothes when it takes you over. Windows found some shredded long johns, but the name tag was missing. They could be anybody's. We're all very tired. There's nothing else I can do. Just wait.
That's
R.J. McCready,
I was gonna
helicopter
say.
pilot, U.S. Outpost North 31.
Signing off.
Yeah, that's the exact little speech he records.
Nice.
Oh, that's directly from the movie?
Yeah.
Tanner.
If we don't, I'm never going to play this game.
He's an inspirational leader, that's for sure. All greens for him.
He's a tank in that movie too. He throws some dudes around and he's running around with that pistol. He's a powerhouse.
I mean, he was a tank in real life. Man was 400 pounds.
Pre-diabetes.
Yeah.
Oh,
He was a
pre-diabetes.
strong- Pre-diabetes, yeah.
Ooh. I'm scared. Is that a UFO?
Sure.
What
Yeah.
the hell?
It's on a
What do you
muffler.
think it is, Captain?
I don't know and I don't care.
Looks like a goddamn UFO to me.
A goddamn.
This shit gives me the creeps.
Yeah, we're not alone in the universe and all that crap. Check it out and move on.
God, that's
Yeah. It's a UFO. No big deal.
Isn't that how everyone acted at the disclosure that happened like last year? Whatever the government was like, yeah, we see aliens, no one
Yeah, we know.
Yeah, who
we
gives a
got
shit?
Enough of us have been probed. We know.
Yeah.
Still one of Mom's best ideas. That T-shirt. I got probed by Galen.
By aliens. Yeah. That was a long time ago.
G-Mall came up with that.
Even if you're a badass commando, if you're going to go to the, Arctic zones, you might want to wear a hat. I don't know. What do I know?
How am I going to
I'm
keep
just
my
going to
moose
show
down?
off my tips, though. My gel tips.
Yeah.
How cool they are.
I didn't spend 5 hours with Moose in front of the mirror to cover this up. Oh, wait. I need to go this way. To the infirmary, which is now blocked. Where is it? Here we go. That was easy. Where's my heart
You got
beating?
flashlights.
I don't.
Hey,
I got
J. Stu, welcome. Tanner, of
flares,
course,
I
welcome.
think. Yeah, I got a flare.
There's a note there.
Yeah, get Sigourney in here. She'd have this
And they left notes
alien problem
everywhere.
cleaned up.
Kevin's going to be doing some reading here.
Got a virus. 10-4.
Area looks secure.
So they just
I know.
wrote notes and just screwing them about.
Oh, God. Oh, good. If somebody's getting scared, just pump them full of drugs. 10-4.
Go from flight to fight in an instant. Sounds like a Fallout commercial. Have
Oh,
your
that's
men got all
terrifying.
yellow? Give them a hypo shot.
Here's your Valium, boys.
These are all little notes from the movie. So I could. It's
Oh,
really?
Yeah, I believe it that they would be strewn about because Brimley's character and like one or two of the other doctors are actually studying it and making notes and stuff.
Why would they be strewn about, though?
A lot of chaos in here.
Well, that would be fine. But then to me, it was like we have to find them, not just sitting there on the, I'll just leave a note here and a note there. If something blew up, now I can understand that, but they'd be hard to find.
Yeah,
Maybe I'm just being too nitpicky.
maybe.
Probably not.
Now I gotta find. Oh, that's a cool little detail. I gotta find
like
a
that,
code.
The code.
Is it on the computer? Who changed the access codes? Wait, there's a. Oh no, my thing burned out. Okay, I didn't know those went away. Ugh. What is this guy doing? Sleeping?
Yeah, looks like it.
You doing some?
What year did this originally come out, Slop? Did you say that also?
2002.
2002. Okay. So if people are wondering why are we playing, we normally play 2009 and under games, but Kev's our youngest, and his goes up to 2002. So his range. That's why he's playing. He was still a child when this came out.
2002, I
fix
was.
it. You were a ninth
Sophomore?
grader. Yeah, ninth.
Yeah.
Ninth. 10th grade.
2000 was my 9th grade year. 2000, 2001.
Yep.
Okay, I can fix it. Command them to fix it. Yeah, let's do that. Hey, I command you.
See, Dwayne had it on the Xbox. I thought it was
Really?
Yeah, Xbox
Hey, Dwayne,
and PS2 as well as PC.
Go fix that for me.
Yes, sir.
You, ooh boy.
Yeah, maybe we're not using our teammates well enough. Do they, when we move into new areas and we interact with them, do they give us new options? Or is it always the same
Yes,
stuff?
so, because it popped up that he could go, oh no. What happened? That dude lost a part of his head.
What's wrong with him, brain?
Oh, a close-up of the back. You doing, oh.
Oh, Christ, what is that?
Chill out. Everybody keep tight till we figure out what's going on.
A lot of mechanics in this game.
They will begin to lose their minds. That's cool,
Yes.
because that's part of the the lore here.
I think, Kev, I can probably give you the cliff notes here. The trust meter, will, if it goes down to red, they basically suspect that you are infected and will start attacking you. Hi, Kev's wife.
Hi, my wife. I still don't got the number pad.
So after that medic dude freaked out, can we talk to him and see if I mean, obviously our character's not the best at inspiring our team, but
It didn't. He shows that he's fine.
Yeah, shows that he's fine. That doesn't make any sense.
Maybe it's just letting you know when they see stuff like that.
Okay.
Area looks secure.
I love that big
There
heavy
it is.
keyboard.
IBM mechanical
1138.
keyboard.
Yeah.
238B.
1138B.
That's the kind of information Whitley was talking about.
Yeah.
I gotta find the report.
I like numbers.
I like numbers now.
Oh, thank God. It doesn't make me remember it.
Oh, that's nice.
Okay, meds, fine. Sounds a lot like those magazines we picked up.
What? What's wrong with you?
I'm scared.
And I give him... I can only give him guns. I can't give him...
Meds.
Give him a whipping. See how scared he is then.
You cruising for a bruising, boy?
Have you begun
All right,
crossing
send
for
our-
operation?
Is that
Go
them
do the
saying send
thing.
over fix it, boy?
I'll fix it. I'll keep guard.
It's like running his wrench over it.
Oh, neat.
Okay, so maybe that little symbol was definitely a save, a quick save. Yeah, okay.
Reel to reels.
Got a bad feeling about this.
Stop being a little...
Don't be that.
Get outside in
Be
this
that
negative
little.
40-degree weather with an alien and stop complaining.
I need my big, strong, brave boys with me. I don't need my little scaredy boys.
Taking strong hand. What's up, dude?
All right, we got to inspect this guy, of course.
Put your fingers in his mouth.
Whitley, this is Blake.
What have you got?
One body. Identification says Childs, no survivors.
Uh-oh.
And what appears to be
One body and what?
in some kind of unidentified craft.
Let me finish.
It looks, well, like a UFO.
Eyebrow.
Colonel.
Enough-o?
Colonel.
Roger. I'll have a chopper there ASAP. There's
That
a supply crate that was
Colonel!
dropped earlier near the base. It contains C4 charges. I want you to rig all the remaining buildings and I'll remote detonate them from here.
Gotcha.
Affirmative. I'll contact you when we're finished.
Sounds like a kid mission. Blow everything up.
Yep.
Yeah.
I
Send
can
in the
handle that.
thermonuclears, boss.
What is he laughing about? Oh, he's laughing about getting things blowed up. Okay.
Yeah.
Supply
How many
drop.
helicopters did y'all send out here?
There should be. Yeah, that's the one. The Norwegian helicopter that gets blown up right in the beginning. Because the guy blows himself up with the grenade, and that blows the helicopter up.
Do I plant the C4 on him?
I'm assuming there's going to be a spot that it wants you to do it in.
There it is.
There you go.
That sexy red spot.
What else was I supposed to do?
See red. Supposed to plant it in another location.
Uh-oh. Oh, I don't have a... Uh-oh.
King Wong.
My controller just died.
All right.
It's all right. Get the hand crank generator out.
I used to be drawn to those things, by the way, Slop, as a child, like the flashlights that you could rewind forever. Yeah. Something about that really got me as a kid. Like, I don't need batteries. I could just wind this thing for 10 minutes and get 1 minute of light. Wow.
What a deal. Yeah, when your time feels infinite. Sure.
True. As a child, it certainly does feel that way.
Cheetos down in there, Kev, making sure you don't have any detritus. No gravy. Clogging up battery ports. There we go.
There we go. She connected.
That's how get her going. Look at this. Quick reload with this guy. Ready to go.
All right. We already did that. I got to go back to the... Where?
I guess the other location that you got in with the code lock.
Yeah, I bet that's what you called it, J-Stu. The old hand crank radio, huh? Don't come bother me in my room for 45 minutes. I want to do hand crank radio, so I have to focus.
Definitely not here. Oh, there it is here.
There it is here.
Let's blow this mother.
Wow.
What an easy game.
This is like this. Oh, you downloaded the demo, I guess.
Yeah. I got some mods on.
I got some mods that cut out all the boring stuff in the game, so it's only it's this long.
Where was
I
my
have a video gamer question, since I'm on the peripherals of video gamering. Slop. A remaster. I'm assuming they're only going to remaster games that are 4 gush and above, or am I crazy?
I would say they're only going to remaster games that are going to make money. So.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
That's a different criterion.
Yeah,
then.
exactly.
Okay.
Might not. I would say there would be games that would get remastered that we might not necessarily consider that great.
Interesting. Okay. I think you make a great point, sir. So far, this game's pretty good, though.
Yeah.
This is where you drop me off.
Hello?
I'll just keep running around until I find something out here.
Or I'll freeze to death on my ass.
Yeah, thank you, Dwayne. That's kind of what my mind was going towards, was like, I wonder how different this looks than the Xbox, PlayStation 2, 2002 version. And, I mean, I remember games from that era, so certainly looks way better.
Yeah, it definitely looks better. I wouldn't say probably that much better, but it does look better. Things are smoothed out. They're not jagged polygon boobs.
Tomb Raidered, yeah.
Tomb Raidered.
All right, I got no idea where the evac point is because you didn't tell me.
Maybe they told you in that original prompt with the C4.
Well, I wasn't listening.
Yeah,
with my eyes.
I mean, they gave us a character who doesn't seem to listen either, so...
There was a red, to your left, there was a red flare or something. Oh, that's deleting down. Never mind.
Oh, I can fall. Okay.
Sweet.
Legs broken dead. They have to shoot you there.
That's my pistol ammo.
Oh, you've already been down here.
Yeah. You know, give me some more ammo.
Yeah, why not?
Just go ahead, scoop it into my...
There's a room with a light on there, too, back.
That's where the
Oh, you're right.
something was. All right, we're back at the UFO.
You don't have to put a C4 in there with the UFO.
Oh, they gonna pull that baby out. Take
Yeah,
it
they're
back.
gonna have
pick
that
up,
added to their big
put
collection.
Pablo Car in it. Ready to roll.
Bob Lazar in it. Me too, J Stu. I love that Dave Mirra game. Poor Dave Mirra.
Oh,
CTE. Oh,
missed you.
what are those? Flares?
Flares.
Richard Flares.
Well, this is about to be a game over.
What?
Does it say in the guide slop where we're supposed to go for the
Let me
rally point or whatever?
find it here.
Thank you, sir. Thanks.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, no,
And
that
these
one's
dudes
down.
are no help.
I hate this job.
They just whine and complain.
Typical special forces.
Cold is
Yeah.
killing me.
What?
Prima
Where the hell is the
donnas.
other room? That's to the thing.
All right, men. We need to huddle up to save body warmth.
Yeah, it just says head back to
How
the
much do you really trust me?
head back to the spot where you picked up the C4 for the evac.
Oh, what?
And
I
you
thought
have to
Kev
have
went there.
you have to have all of your crew with you. So maybe a guy got stuck
Oh.
somewhere.
These idiots' fault.
Yeah.
It's not me. It's these idiots' fault. Can't follow
I don't know.
directions.
I don't know
You
where
got
to
to
go.
get back up top. You got to
Is
climb
that where
out.
we went? Oh, we went back to the infirmary. You right. You right. Where are all my idiots? Who's here? Got one guy here.
Come on, idiots. Gather up, dummies.
I haven't even shot my freaking gun yet.
Well, go ahead. Blast off a few.
Go and pop off, son.
They don't seem to, they don't get afraid when you point a gun right at their head. You've done that a few times.
They know what's up. Are you all here? Come on.
Come on. Okay. Yeah, this definitely seems like the zone I would stand in.
There you go. Yeah.
Colonel, we've completed the explosives placement. Standing by for evac. Anything from Alpha Team?
Negative. Could be the storm.
Must be.
Zed's dead, baby.
I've been getting partial transmissions for the last hour or so. I'm going
So-
to assemble my team. When the chopper
So-
arrives, I'll have it drop me at Alpha's rendezvous.
Negative. You have your orders, Captain. Don't put this mission in jeopardy.
I understand,
orders?
Colonel, but I don't have much choice. Pierce's team is in trouble. Besides, if there are any survivors, I'm the only one on the team that speaks Norwegian.
Oh, yeah,
Blake
right.
out.
You're the
I love you, Colonel. I love you too, Captain. If I were president, I'd make sure all military people have to end all their statements with "I love yous."
Right. Replace over with I love you.
Blake, you read me.
Roger,
Immediately
Colonel, this is
overthrown as the
Have you
president.
found anyone yet?
Blake. Nothing yet. I just arrived.
Welcome to
The storm is
Costco.
worsening.
I just
It'll
got
take a while
here.
to find anything.
Looks like that little stunt of yours might pay off.
I don't understand, Colonel.
I received a partial
You're
transmission
right.
from Pierce.
Checks your ego
He
can't
found
cash.
something. Might be research. Find him and get back to me ASAP.
What?
Affirmative.
Why are you leaving
Did he
me
say
here?
if there were any hostiles in the
He
area?
chose to.
Negative. No
He thought it'd be a
hostiles.
good idea to stay alone
Okay,
on
I'm on
this,
it. Wake up.
UFO-infested wasteland.
Sure. Yeah, I figured that out way earlier. Oh, I'm gonna rescue a team solo. Great idea.
Christ, that's gotta be a few thousand volts. I gotta find the power source.
I'll hold on to this.
Right here.
Okay.
Really wanna shoot some people.
Fresh flare. Couldn't have been here too long.
Where is it?
Oh,
Hello.
Gross. He can fix stuff too. I mean, just
plugging shit
Yeah.
in.
Why does it sound like a machine? Is it? Uh-oh.
all right.
Here you go.
Break
Ready
yourself.
to shoot.
Break yourself.
Please break yourself.
Can you get in here and break yourself?
All right. I like the axe on the door. That's awesome.
Cutscene to show. Okay.
Identify yourself.
Captain, it's Carter.
Oh, I'm shooting
Christ,
you.
where's everybody?
I'm shooting you right
What
now.
happened here?
Something. I
Something.
don't know what they were, but they attacked us. I thought they was part of the... Wait a minute. Don't you come any closer. Where the hell did you come from anyways?
A chopper brought me in. From the U.S. Research Station, 5 clicks south of here.
I'm hurt pretty bad.
Don't move. I'll see what I can
Massive diarrhea. And since his pants are tucked into his boots, you know how that's going to go.
Uh-oh. Healing. You can heal him.
Or, hear me out.
Execute.
I cannot heal him.
He's got no trust for you. He's hurt.
We all know the boot's not made of green cheese.
It looks happy, though. Yeah. Oh. His death throes.
Too scared. Well, we have another option.
I think that icon is man
Great,
down,
Jason.
minimum health. To love you, drill sergeant.
Great one, Jace. Thank you for that.
Well, let's go ahead and fix this.
I need an engineer.
You just fixed one. All right.
Why
what's
did
this
you
guy
love
name?
me so fast, Gump? Because you told me to, drill sergeant.
Is that money? Give me some money.
Yeah, let's take it all. His face.
I got a flashlight. How do I turn it on? I got med pick. I got everything for this dude. What do you
Yeah,
need? Came
That
over
dude's
here.
some stuff.
Hold on. You'll find a health pack. Also find a flashlight, fire extinguisher, and MP5 ammo.
Like we can't do anything. He's too scared. It says. Well, we got to give him the drugs. Yeah, that one, the top, up. Yeah.
I can't. I'm just gonna take it. I think.
Oh, you don't know how to equip it.
I think you might have to go find another cutscene first.
There it just popped up for 5 seconds. I have to be in the perfectly right spot.
God.
Yeah.
Yep.
He'll trust you if you give him that Valium.
Yeah. So that his trust for you went up because you healed him.
Okay. All right. Get away from the door. I need to shoot this.
Don't give him a gun though.
Give him the stick.
Well, it
Oh,
says
he doesn't
that if you give him a weapon and ammo, he'll help you out, but he doesn't trust you enough to take orders from you yet.
If I'd kept that pistol and not given it to Dingus.
Oh, or just retrieved it before you sent him away.
Right.
I mean, you didn't really send him away, I guess. Everyone was expected to leave. You just stayed.
Do you want an axe?
There you go.
Why, am I supposed to give him my gun? I ain't giving him my gun.
Well, if you don't have another gun, then no.
Looks like I need an access code. I need an engineer.
Are you an engineer? He is an engineer, but he doesn't trust me. What do you want? I'll give you some pistol ammo. You want some pistol ammo?
You want these little pairs?
I'm gonna have to get this Dingus my gun.
Can we get him to follow us? Is that?
Maybe you will get us out of this.
You can hold him at gunpoint, but at a serious cost of trust. Yeah, it says you have to have Carter repair the box for you. So I don't.
Yep.
Maybe give him a gun and then just take it away after the trust is high.
That's exactly what I'm gonna do.
Oh, you already gave him a gun.
Stop! It's auto clicking.
Here he comes. Here he comes.
Here he comes.
He's walking. There. Yes.
Okay, don't look so good now, huh?
Okay, maybe because that's a mandatory story thing, he'll follow that order. Okay, all right. Well, fuck you, guide. You don't know what you're talking about.
Stupid.
God, just glass and metal.
Walk in and jump in.
Hey, guy. Don't need that gun back.
It does look a little Carl Weathers-esque. You got a stew going, Carter.
Okay.
Okay.
What's
Give
wrong
me that
with
gun.
you?
He don't
Oh,
like
he's
that.
pissed. You
What's
don't
wrong
like
with
it.
you?
You gave me what I need.
Don't do it, Riggs.
Oh, I thought that was him.
Oh.
Great job, Flop. All right.
Yep. gotta
Same
do-
3 buttons in the.
I don't need that. I need.
Oh, okay, good. Yeah. Let's take a look. Something here. Seems like there's 3 cameras. Can we only look at one? Okay.
What are. Ooh.
Keys.
Key in that
Dead.
crotch. Get that crotch key.
There it is.
There's the code.
I'm so smart.
Kev's evolving
I
in
can't
front
get
of us. Kev is a
I'm stuck.
thing.
46892.
Okay.
Autosave.
Keep
Oh, that
threatening.
definitely means I'm gonna fight these mugs.
Please.
The Stoon Room. Oh, nice. That's
Oh, there's a
the
guy in there.
from the movie.
He don't look so hot.
Blake, where'd you come from?
Where are all your guns, you
I received
idiots?
some partial transmissions from Pierce. It sounded like there was a problem.
Shit, you got that right. We got ambushed by these things. I don't know where they came from, man. Everybody lost it. The squad split up.
Have you talked to Pierce?
I got part of a radio message from him. He said he was at the north section of the base. He was talking some medical
Some
mumbo shit.
bullshit.
He said he wanted to talk to the colonel.
The colonel hasn't contacted you?
Man, I haven't heard shit from anyone.
Let me try my radio. Blake to Colonel Whitley.
I have
Do
a
you
cool
read?
one.
Blake to Colonel Whitley. Urgent. All right, let's head north and get Pierce.
So this dude, you trust us automatically, I guess?
Sure.
I think he's one of the guys from your first squad
Oh.
because he knew you.
Yeah.
I know you.
Hey, you.
Did we actually pick up that key, Kev?
Yeah.
Oh,
Who
okay.
are you talking to?
No, I know you went over to it. I just didn't see like a, I don't know, an insignia that recognized you picked something up.
Oh, I gotta give him my gun again so he trusts me, stupid. It's about time if you boys wanna. Oh,
Can we see a little Mo?
Yeah, I was hoping we get to like some enemies. No, we can't.
Yeah, I wanna see some killing.
I do too, but I gotta go give Dingus my gun so he'd follow me again.
But to be fair, the movie's a slow burn, and so
Yeah. It's not. Is he dead?
Yeah, they're building all the atmosphere
yeah,
right now to
exactly. Maybe we can
gun in
expand
his
this one into it.
face. Hey,
You're all right.
yeah, what do you need?
Yes, sir.
So I can give him my gun with no ammo, and he still trusts me enough to.
He's questioning it. Why do I just have ammo?
All right.
Just have a clip. Just walking around with. You can hit him with it.
Yeah, it's funny. You keep like toying with him. You give him a gun with unloaded gun. He fixes stuff. You take it away. He gets mad. You know, that's your whole relationship.
This management style is weird.
All right.
All right, I'll shoot this thing. It just fixes it. Ding.
Hey there, guy. I'm gonna need that gun back.
What the hell are you doing?
You don't like it. He
He's
watches you give it to this guy.
almost. He's like one notch below Coach from Left 4 Dead 2.
Really want to take that axe. That'd be a great weapon.
Yeah.
There we go. Yes. Shoot.
Oh, it's got like a little auto aim.
Little bit of lock on.
Yeah.
But like it
Nice.
moves. There's like a swing. Give me that reload. They have little faces.
Ugh,
It
I don't
doesn't
like
lock
that.
on when you're in this mode, Kev.
Oh, get out!
It doesn't lock on when you're in that mode. So. Okay.
my God.
Give me a
Where we're
shotgun.
gonna retreat? Drag him over here to my guy.
Little chicken. Ugh. Little chickens with
Chicky
people
things.
faces. Yeah.
Chicken head.
Get some of them chicken heads.
There's more.
I hear him.
That sounds bigger.
Ooh. There you go. Oh, what? Tiny.
Don't do anything. They're invincible.
We don't have a medic either now.
Oh my lord.
They're hard to see.
Yeah. More.
They're infinite. Wow, they just keep pouring.
You wanted to shoot, motherfucker.
Here it comes. Give you plenty of opportunities.
Yeah, but you don't want the shooting gallery style for. Oh, they're ramping it up. You're probably gonna need a fire extinguisher. You look at
I
this.
got you.
2 dual
This
file
guy
fire
knows
extinguishers.
how to do stuff.
Get out of my face.
All right, well, that's sweet. Did some killing.
Get to killing.
All right, dead body.
Classic.
No way me stop.
Yeah, I bet this is going to unfold in a very interesting way. They're basically telling you the men here are going to lose their minds, essentially, no matter what you do. So get ready.
Oh, you have to kill it with fire. Everything above the little chicken heads.
Cool. This might be a good natural stopping point, kid.
Okay, good, because I gotta go pee pee.
Okay.
You need me to get rid of my scrums?
I believe you will.
Yes.
Slop, are you okay to go first?
I can go first.
For the segment?
For this one?
For this one, then? Is that okay?
Get it pulled up here. Get it to you boys.
Get it to...
Wait. There it is. That's what I'm looking for.
What else?
Worry. Switch this to...
There we go. I was wondering if you were going to use Photo Chops. I actually attempted to use the Google Sheets or whatever, the same. So I have a Mount Rushmore template. Okay.
This is what I want. This is what I wanted. That's the one I'll do.
Yeah. Well, our segment for this week is talking about using the Mount Rushmore placeholder, and then we're going to add things to it as a kind of a potential reoccurring segment. And this week, we're going to be talking about our favorite 90s medicines, children's medicines that existed. And medicines is air quote. A lot of things were medicine, maybe that weren't medicine, and a lot of medicines were really just candy disguised as medicine. So that persists to this day, actually, as a matter of fact. But in the 90s, there were quite a few choices, and we're each going to present our top 4 fave candied medicines, I'm assuming.
Yeah, that was pretty much what I did.
Oh,
excuse me.
There you go. Yeah. Did you have some kaopectate this morning? Or?
No, I had fried chicken for breakfast. It's a rare treat.
That's
chicken
delicious.
and wasps?
Yeah. Just went with that was my breakfast snack while I was working on the stream this morning was
Just
fried
a
chicken.
bucket of KFC left over from last night next to his bed. He just woke up.
Keyboard smeared screen, all this stuff. Anyway, all right, y'all can see that. They can see that. We'll just jump in here to the first one.
Yes, sir.
On my Mount Rushmore of children's medicine. And this is a variant on one that I'm sure everyone that both of you guys probably have. And so I just went with a variant, which is the Super Ted chewable multivitamins. What? Yes, this was an animated series. When I was little, I would always rent this series from the video store, and then come to find out later that it was a British cartoon. And my small town video store had, like, I don't know how popular this character was in America. Nobody's ever talked about him, so
I never heard of it.
Yes.
Deep cut for me. I don't know it.
So yeah, I went deep cut because I think there's going to be another something similar on somebody's list, and if not, somebody in chat will bring it up. So that's number 1. 2, we're going to go with the Triaminic, specifically the orange flavor, the liquid candy gold, as it were. I do remember that I would like, I don't know, my throat's kind of maybe I should have some Triaminic before I go to bed. You know, maybe just to cut it off. So bad. You got kids lying to take medicine.
Yep.
Learn to abuse them.
Yeah, that one's going to be probably in all of ours.
Yeah, probably an all-star. Yeah. Was it bubblegum?
Bubblegum.
Bubblegum, amoxicillin.
They had other options when they mixed it at the pharmacy, but bubblegum was probably the most.
Don't you dare.
Don't you dare.
Oh, yeah, they have a cookies and cream version now. What? No. And then the final one, this wasn't a popular one. I'm saying this was a common one. This was like the big guns of what my mom would give me from a bottle before we would go to the doctor. And that's the Tussin.
Oh, God.
Robo tripping.
Hated it.
2 cough syrups on there.
Oh, yeah. You should see my medicine cabinet. But yeah, that Tussin was the one I hated, but that was when I was feeling sick enough to be like, okay, I'll take it because I feel terrible. But so it was common, so that's why it gets a place. Not that it was well liked. So
yeah,
I agree. I mean, those are all in the same vein. The Triaminics, the Tussins. There's other ones I can't remember all their names. Oh, the Dimetap was another one. Maybe
right.
That was around in the 90s. Yeah, I mean those were the heavy hitters. Yeah. You know, and they get heavier nowadays. I think back then they still had some that were pretty heavy, but now you can get them with everything in it. It's got Sudafed, it's got expectorant, it's like a full
methamphetamine
release. Yeah,
just hit them with it.
Yeah, you want your kid to go away. This was before melatonin was given to children to cease their consciousness.
Super Ted. I like to think that your small town video store, the owner of that was just a Super Ted fan, and you're the only one in the U.S. that saw this because I've never heard of Super Ted.
I'm just assuming they accidentally shipped, because it's Florida, right? When they were shipping the drugs from another country to Florida, that they accidentally had a couple crates of Super Ted in there. So he got his cocaine shipment. He's like, "What? I didn't order any Super Ted." He's like, "Well," so he started selling it. Yeah.
Oh, that's why he started the video store. He's like, well, if I'm going to rent these out, I have to have
pure
more
cocaine
than this.
in every vitamin. Yeah,
that's why the multivitamins were so popular.
Yes.
Hey, Ro.
Well,
all right. Well done, Slop. That's fun. By the way, if you have a favorite '90s medicine, please share it with us in the chat. Me go, you go, kid.
You can go.
All right. Give me a moment to share. Share. And share. Let me know when we're ready, Slop.
You good.
Oh. Rose off playing 76 with his woman. That's pretty cool.
Oh, yeah. Nice.
Okay, everyone. So here is my Mount Rushmore of 90s children's medicine. We'll start with Ludens.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah.
These were, to me, again, like I remember it came in it's kind of like a Altoids, but cardboard, but inside it had like wax paper, maybe, I think, that they were housed in. These were the closest to just a candy of any of the throat lozenges that I recall. There's a bunch of these that are pretty close, but to me, this one is the most like, come on, like, you're selling us candy here, but it's acceptable. So I remember lots of kids would have these from probably 4th grade on up when you were allowed to have your own meds with you. Yeah, there were kids that had this. You could grab one of these almost every day of the week from another friend in class.
They're like cigarettes in prison.
Yeah.
Ludens. Trading ludes.
Trading ludes with kids. All right. Next, I also went with the amoxicillin. Now, actually, as a very young boy, was determined that I had a reaction to penicillin. But I think I was allowed to take amoxicillin. I know I took this, but I think the first time I took it, it was the penicillin version, and then I had a reaction, so then we switched to this one. I think I was okay. So Slop didn't really go into the nitty gritty of why this was so popular, but I have a theory, and it has to do with my next pick as well, so I'll just put them both up. Pepto. So the Pepto and the amoxicillin were in the same vein, and here's what they are doing, I think. One of the reasons that people like shakes, I guess, is it has this kind of creamy, thick consistency with a lot of sugar. And Pepto and the amoxicillin both do that. It's got a great mouthfeel. It's very satisfying to chug and swallow it down. And then it has a great aftertaste, like you just, finished a bubble gum, if you will.
Drinking heavy
cream.
I
think that this is sort of like we've talked about Yoo-Hoos and things like that. Yoo-Hoo is very similar to this in terms of like how it is to drink in a way. So yeah, your Peptos, and I've tried to find the old packaging for everything. And that one is the original Pepto, or one of the originals, glass jar, and it's huge in the bottom right, diarrhea. No way a modern company is going to put diarrhea on any of their packaging. in any way. It's going to be a footnote at the bottom of the back of the bottle. And then my fourth pick, which is a truly personal pick, only available in our home for medicinal purposes. Kev's probably got it too. It's going to be Jell-O, as a matter of fact.
Wow.
Yeah. I'm going, huh? So our mom would use Jell-O as if you were sick and you were home for the day or something like that, she would heat up water, add Jell-O to it, stir it up, and serve that to you. And guess what? It was a nice treat. Obviously, it's Jell-O, and it's warm. But since it has the gelatin in it, it's similar to the other two, where it has a very nice mouthfeel. It's a little thick. It's very comforting to the throat and the nasals and things like that. So we didn't call it Jell-O. We would call it sick tummy medicine, which is probably not really good for your stomach if you're really actually sick. But it was a nice reprieve. So you would be home from school that day. You would have maybe a light breakfast, and then you'd ask for sick tummy medicine with your Wheel of Fortune, or not Wheel of Fortune, your Price is Right 11 a.m. view.
With the large brown Tupperware bowl for vomit that we cooked rice in.
Exactly. So you had a big bowl to vomit in, but then this Jell-O was prepared in plastic, probably a plastic container, heated up. So you get plenty of microplastics in there through the GI tract.
Yeah, that's the calming effect. Yeah.
Clear it.
All right. That's my 4 picks. So got Luden's, the amoxicillin, the Pepto, which are cousins, and then Jell-O, a specific pick for our family only. All right, I'm going to hop off, and Kev's going to hop in.
Great picks. JC with the Qualudens in the
Tony, that's all American medicine. If I can't feel it, it doesn't hurt.
Yeah.
Reach.
That should be it.
Is that it? We doing that there? Adida. Bebop. God, Kev, so good.
I gave him a little 90s flair.
I love it. Wow.
A little 90s flair.
I had thought of that.
You got my favorite shirt on there?
Yes. I tried to find the one. I found it, but I couldn't find the actual shirt with no background of the real gangster one that we all know and love.
Awful.
All right, so my first one is the same as Bear's. A lot of ours are going to be similar because obviously we grew up in the same household. But Bear, I found... Why is it not clicking? There we go. I found the actual cup that we used to drink it out of.
Wow!
So not that I have this cup, but I just looked up green Tupperware cup because I don't know if it was originally green, but it was that color, and it was a Tupperware branded cup, and that's what our sick tummy medicine would be served in.
Had a top too with a flip.
Yep.
Wow.
A little flip top. The OG Yeti cup.
It's a cozy relic.
Amoxicillin. This is.
I'm shocked that I made it all of our Russian.
On all of them. Tanya reminded me of this. I forgot about this. And she was like, "What about the?" She said amoxicillin. I was like, "I don't know what amoxicillin is." She's like, "The bubble gum thing used to come in a little straw." I was like,
"Yeah,
yes, I love that stuff."
Yeah, Jace, dude, after you drink out of that cup, you would glow in the dark for a little while afterwards.
Yeah,
a little bit of radiation.
Not the cup. And then this varies family to family, but there was always the hillbilly cure of my tummy hurts. Good. Go have a Sprite.
Yeah,
Go have a ginger ale.
Ginger ale,
That's
Canadian
right.
dry.
Have a soda.
I don't know who
That's
yeah,
Big
who
Soda.
originated that, but that's Big Soda. Yeah, coming in there just like Big Tobacco did.
Put that leak out there.
Oh, you got a twisted ankle? Well, smoke a Marlboro. That'll help you.
Walk it off. Smoke a Marlboro.
Yeah, tonics and elixirs. That's all. It's just different names now.
And then my last thing, I left it for Lincoln because it was the thing that truly set me free. This, I had to look it up that they were really giving this to us as children. Because I remember getting, and Mom was very particular about how she gave it to me. And I didn't understand why. I was like, I have a cough, just give it to me.
Just give it to me.
And they used to give us codeine cough syrup. It didn't look like this. It was in a big plastic jug. It was skinny like a flask, so you could take it with you. I guess.
yeah. I'm.
And I remember I had like whooping cough or one of those, walking pneumonia, something like that. And the doctor prescribed it to me, and Mom had to give me some when it first started up. And I had a great rest of the day.
I bet you did.
I bet you did.
The long trend of trying to escape my own mind started with this cough syrup right here. But she didn't give me the whole thing. She gave me like a little bit, and then was like, "Okay, your cough is gone. You're done with it." I was like, "But I need it. I need more. I need more of that medicine."
Give me that medicine,
And
baby.
then that bottle lasted me my entire into adulthood. Because every once in a while, if I had a bad cough, she'd give me a little taste.
Bad day.
Give me a little.
Come on, Mom, I had a real bad day. I've been whooping and coughing and.
You know, a lot of people who are pro meth are actually with codeine, so that's
Oh.
that's a truism there.
I didn't
My
include
cousin
Pepto.
codeine.
My cousin Cody. Oh, Barry, you had the Pepto Bismol thing.
Oh, I was riffing like when I was thinking about my '90s Mount Rushmore. When we got to Pepto Bismol, I was like, you know, if Pepto Bismol had never been introduced in whatever year it was, turn of the century or whatever, if it came out today, if something came out named Pepto Bismol today, I would think it's like a rapper or a musical artist or something like that. Nowadays, Pepto Bismol sounds like, oh, is that new rapper from Alabama or something? You know,
SoundCloud rapper.
Oh, Pepto Bismol. Yeah, I mean, it definitely sounds like some kind of talent that you want to listen to, maybe.
Yeah, I used to fake a tummy ache at Gulfway to go get myself some Pepto, because that was the cure-all. They'd give you Pepto Bismol. Like, my
And
stomach hurts.
you would see actors in movies drink Pepto Bismol.
Yeah.
Just
Typically, it was
straight
like a haggard detective after a hard night.
Yes,
He wakes up in the morning, he chugs some Pepto. Ugh.
You're thinking like, well, this stuff must be safe. They're chugging it on camera.
Oh, Vicks Vapor Rub. We never did Vicks Vapor Rub in our house, Sam. I don't know.
We
know why.
did. We did.
Oh, okay.
Occasionally, but it wasn't. Yeah, it definitely wasn't a regular use item. But occasionally we would do that because I think when I was a little older fella, I had like
The
the
bronchitis.
inhaler. Yeah, I had the inhaler, and so this would be a nice supplement. I do like Vicks Vapor Rub. It is a nice. I don't know. Feels nice.
Pepto Bismol.
All right, good stuff, boys.
Interesting. Vicks Vapor Rub is the go-to, the first line of defense.
Oh, and
Don't
a
they put it on the
Mexican
bottom of their
household.
feet?
What?
Foots? Don't people put Vicks Vapor Rub on the bottom of their feet? For some
what?
reason, something just came to my mind that like that's what people do. I don't know, man.
I don't know. I don't know what people do it for. That's why I'm
Here, I'll
asking.
Google it. I think it's
Broken
true.
arm Vicks. Yeah. Talking about some purple drink. Yeah.
Yeah, basically, right here is the mixture that you would for modern rappers.
Oh,
this
right.
is their mixture that I have. You put the codeine in the thing, chase it with an amoxicillin, and pour it in your Tupperware cup. And go
I mean,
to town.
if Pepto Bismol was a rapper, he would certainly drink Tussin and codeine and
Yeah.
Sprite.
To keep
Here it
the
is.
toxins in.
Vicks Vapor Rub actually does work on the bottom of your feet for muscle aches, moisturize the skin, and can prevent toe fungus.
According
I
to the
don't know why.
Vicks Vapor Rub Corporation, it
Yeah, big Vicks.
God, big old Vicks. Big fat
Big
Vicks.
Yeah. It's a
oh,
cure-all.
Filipinos use it too. Apparently, Vicks is
Yeah, all the
I hit it.
gullible peoples use it for everything.
yeah. Just take your codeine and get on with it.
Procter and Gamble like settled those places first, and they told them what's up.
They colonized those places.
That's right. We do call her Gmaul. She was an OG. Sprite and codeine syrup will get you right as rain.
Yeah, she was giving you. What I'm hearing is that Kev could have been a rapper, is what I'm hearing. He had all the ingredients.
Your sick tummy drink in one hand, your codeine syrups, your amoxicillins.
Lil Kev with his sick tummy drink.
Well, Heavy K, I put out an album.
Oh, right, Heavy K. I'm sorry. It's not Lil Kev. It's Heavy Kev. Heavy Kev.
Heavy K featuring Hope Pimp Slap.
I promise all of us, if we get 100 subs, I will find out some of those old raps that Kev used to do, and I will play them back for you guys.
Bon appetit.
Kev was making some comedy gold back in the day.
Well, yes, that's a hell of a gift for 100 subs. So I hope we get there.
Slap at you on your back. They don't call me; they just call me Uncle Smothers. I be doing the job, getting all done. that was fair. I be doing the job, getting all done.
All right, maybe that's good for that segment. We're just falling off the edge of Mount Rushmore here. Okay, we're on to 1080 snowboarding in 64. Mr. Sloppy Joe's gonna play it again. There was some kind of specific thing we were pulling from to inspire this, but it doesn't matter. It's winter sports. And I recall playing this game a little bit. Maybe it was a rental or my friend had it. I can't recall exactly the format, but I remember it being competent. So Tommy Hilfiger are sponsors of this game, apparently.
Oh, yeah. I saw that, too.
No, please, no fake accounts, Jason.
Give them Russian bots. Come on, Stu.
We've been growing this is our on year 3. We've been growing organically.
Very, very poorly.
Yeah, very slowly and organically. Organic foods grow slower,
Yeah. God.
Did Jeff Benton have this?
Maybe. Yeah, maybe one of my good friends had this, actually.
One of your extreme friends had this.
What are your extreme friends?
Yeah, if I had to actually make an honest guess, I think my friend had this game and we borrowed it. That was how we had it for a little while.
God.
Kill. Fight.
Just going down just a little slope.
The music is a little intense.
Extreme, you might say.
Look at the effects, dude. You see the models through the...
Pretty radical.
All right.
The shadow's pretty good.
Yeah, the shadow. That's a pretty cool effect. I remember being like, what?
Helicopter just eats shit into the side of the mountain.
Crashes into him. Okay, we know what that's about. Let's see.
Right.
Trick attack.
Trick attack. Contest attack. 2 versus 2 attack. Training
so it's got a multiplayer.
2P versus, yeah. Well, let's see what this is about.
The N64 controller hated every game.
It's true. Okay, he's clearly not enthused.
Oh. Cool. The back of some dude's head. Perfect.
Yeah, get the guy hanging out at the bar to go snowboard. Perfect.
This screen just unlocked the memory. I've definitely played this.
I was gonna say, okay, this guy depressed,
so destitute. Yeah,
that's clearly me. Sitting up there kicking his legs around.
Can't reach the floor.
Oh, good stats.
Ricky Winterborn. Can we see all their names? Yeah. Ahari Hayami. Okay.
She's
no power.
Pure balance. What's up?
It's Rob Haywood.
Yo. Oh, he's. I am speed.
Speed and power with no technique. I am your balanced character. I'm assuming these are made up and not the famous snowboarders of the time.
Wait, so they made the black guy all speed and power?
Yeah.
What's new? Look at those forearms.
I mean, he's a tank. He got them pie arms.
Yeah, he should be a basketball player.
Hi. All right.
I agree. Pick yourself. That's you, Ricky.
All technique.
Shout it.
Edge control.
By the way, I love this. Of course, I would have loved this, picking my board and all that stuff. It's fun.
Very.
I'm gonna say go with stability at this point. Probably is what you're gonna want to focus on.
No, bro.
Stability and edge control, response. Yeah.
Yeah. This seems like a max board. Can I have this one?
Yeah. The Tahoe 155, bro.
I don't want goofy foots. Most flexy.
So Tanner owned this game.
Oh God. Okay.
Oh, maybe that's where we played it, Bear.
Maybe.
This would have been the time where you weren't going to them as much, and I spent the entire summer there.
Yeah, you might have played this.
Maybe where I played it.
Is it
Okay.
not?
Oh, so just green. It gave you the instruction. You clicked it, and it gave you the instruction in the top left. Just
B.
Green button. Yeah, B.
Oh. Okay. Let's see.
And yeah.
So jump.
All right, we'll try again. And
Jump.
Oh, there it is.
did it. Now you can use your. There it is. It's taking you through all of them.
Oh.
I think you need to. Yeah. There we go. Speed.
Ooh. Okay. Yeah.
It seems pretty unresponsive.
I think you don't want to crouch because you need speed. Yeah, there you go. Not until the end.
I don't know
You
why.
gotta land perfectly flat.
Do you
that
have
board.
to? You have to hit a button to land, maybe. Also, I don't know.
I didn't for the first one.
Yeah, I think you just have to be perfectly flat against the snow.
Why? I don't know why I didn't do it. Okay.
Maybe lean forward a little bit.
Oh.
Yeah, to try to get your angle with the.
That's right. Don't crouch. Why?
You got something. Looking back.
Maybe we'll just race.
There you go. Nope.
Perfect. Oh, I keep wanting to do that.
Yeah, you keep wanting to crouch, and that's taking all your speed.
Yeah.
I think.
Would this have been your type of game slot?
It's very similar to Tony Hawk, so
That's true.
I don't know why. I mean, probably. Okay. Well,
Done.
we'll just.
Hates it.
I mean, I know kind of what the control scheme is now. So I guess you want to race or you want to do tricks?
Do racing first, because tricking seems a little more.
Yeah, it seems a little hard.
Let's just see how the game performs.
A little advanced.
Yeah.
Oh, he's super slow though. He's a trick guy. Wouldn't you want the power and speed, man?
Can I go
Yeah,
back?
but it's the closest syndicate to the real deal.
Oh yeah, his speed's awful. I don't want him for a racer. That's not good.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
There he is.
Or take Christy Yamaguchi.
They made him Dennis Rodman.
Rodman.
Yeah.
They sure did. You're right.
They made themselves a Rodman.
The Rodman.
Oh, they're at Crystal.
The font.
Okay.
Okay, he looks massive. No snowboarder is this large. Oh, we can take damage.
Whoa. Okay. Yep. Doing a little skiing there. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
I could see how the music might get annoying. It's not Tony Hawk where they've got tunes
Yeah.
that you want to really hear.
Real music.
Yeah. It's just like music you'd hear at the mall, at Express or something.
Ooh.
Wow, not easy. This is on the easy levels.
This is normal. Yeah, whatever normal is. Okay, don't want to be up here.
The way he judders sometimes, especially in air, it almost does look like there's wind on him. I can't tell if that's on purpose or just the limitations of N64.
I mean, maybe they use that as an effect to make it look like there's wind, because it kind of looks like his jacket's blowing.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, especially when he's in air, it really flutters. This dude's flying. Hey, bruh.
Impossible.
I really do think you
answers.
have to lean your angle when you land to be parallel with the mountain.
Yeah, I think you're right.
I mean, that's true for actual jumps and skiing. So.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know how to go faster, so this isn't going to go well, I think. Let me see.
Would you like me to look up some tips, or would you want to keep just trying it organically?
If you want to look some up, I'm going to check.
All right, I got you.
I'm going to check the controls to see if there's like a.
But was there a speed thing? Was he going 100 kilometers an hour?
Yeah,
That's
he was
terrifying.
Yeah, he was going like 120s, 130s.
That's terrifying.
Hold the Z button while snowboarding to increase your speed. Press Z button while landing for easier landing.
Oh,
Ah.
dang on Z
So
button, man.
Z is your saving grace here. Maybe that's all you needed to know to dominate.
Yeah. Okay. We'll do this again.
For those of you who have not skied or snowboarded, you can go very fast indeed. I've certainly been way too fast.
Okay, Z. I think is that button.
Versus Ricky Winterboard. Ready? Go!
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, you got it.
Okay.
So that actually helped you land. With Z, your angle was off, but you actually did land. So that's good to know.
Oh, yeah, you're flying now.
Definitely, that flutter is definitely on purpose.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Whoa!
It's all right. A rock to the shoulder. We're fine.
Yeah.
Later, Dwayne.
Damn it.
Hey,
Can't-
later, Dwayne.
That's right. Can't turn in midair. This isn't Mario Kart.
I wonder what happens if you get too damaged. Do they send the little guys out with a little sled?
The Saint
Patrol.
Bernard comes to get you. Oh man.
Drop in, bro.
Oh.
Oh, you got it. Oh, that's cool. There's a video of you skiing. Ugh. Be forever an alarm that your health is low.
Hey, we're catching
Oh
up.
boy, here he comes.
Up and you hit him.
Come on, baby. That's
Hey.
it. Just took a little violence.
Like most things. That's rough.
Shruff.
Maybe it feels a little better on a real controller, but it seems a little squirrely the way I'm playing it right now. That's all I'll say.
Uh-oh. You're up against the speed legend, Dennis Rodman.
God, he just keeps pulling away. Oh, what? I have no control. Okay.
Z.
Uh-oh.
Nice.
All right, he went high, so hopefully he crashes, but I'm guessing he won't. Oh, he's behind you.
Yeah, we passed him.
Nice.
It's not. I mean, this looks pretty good here with the snow coming at us. I can definitely tell when it's turning. There's like it's locking in on like degrees. You know, has a little snap to it. It's not fluid.
You think?
I think so, man. Yeah, it's like I can see it kind of like ticking. Although it's actually very hard to tell because of the pixel.
Ice, yeah. Ice to meet you. Ooh, get out of there. Uh-oh.
All right, moguls. Lean forward.
Oh,
Nice. Oh, almost made it through unscathed. Yeah, I find this music to be a little better just because there's no voices in it. Or minimal.
Guess maybe you're supposed to get trick points there or something, but
Yeah. Let's just focus on winning. Nice.
perfect.
2 minutes even. Oh, it's the best time, not my time. I'm better than the best time.
Now
You-
you're
you got
better
new
than the
record.
best.
You the new record, son.
Hi, I'm New Recordson.
Oh, she's the slow one. You got this. Nope.
Again, they're doing lighting effects here.
Whoa!
Oh, right into the...
It's very tight, though. Speed's probably not...
Yeah, she's the control person. Come
Oh,
on.
you see that sun peeking through the trees?
Oh, yeah. I can kind of see what you're saying, Bear. The background kind of chick a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Okay. Dead.
Absolutely dead.
Deep snow.
Trees.
Sonny Bono'd it.
Shit. Oh, no. Pick a lane.
Not that one.
Not this one.
Dang, we're all beat up already. Holy sh...
Yep.
Nice.
Oh.
Okay.
Wow.
What?
All right. We're going to find out here what happens when you die.
You break your legs, I guess.
All right. Just
Or do you die? You literally die?
All right. Get another shot at it or no?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh? Oh, you get 3 tries. Okay. You got some sort of jump off the line that we need to figure out.
Yeah, I agree.
Got the sun in my eyes. Get out of
Oh,
here.
that hurt us.
Yeah. This ain't no
If we
road
hit-
rash.
Should have been. Should have had a road rash mode. Snow rash.
Snow rash. If you don't get out of my
Ooh,
way,
you
bro.
almost cut her off.
Ooh, nice.
Damn.
Ah. For the bonos.
No. Ooh. Can I go under that? Yeah. Gotta go over this.
Nice. Oh.
Yeah. Only you just barely bump any little obstacle and it takes you out. What are we gonna do?
Guess you can go across this at any method.
Oh darn.
Ah.
Well, the difficulty curve is certainly ramped
Yeah.
up.
How many people have died on this course? Probably shouldn't have a forest in the middle of your ski slope.
Whatever, old man.
You just don't get it.
Nah.
Snowboarding is not a crime, bro.
Sat
hurt
down
you?
too hard. Yep.
What does he have? Bad knees? Come on.
Yeah, you're playing Hey Would You Blow Me is coming out of retirement for one last run.
And I guess the music is dependent on the course chosen.
Yes, sounds like it. Oh, is she taking shortcuts?
Oh, she even made a noise like she crashed.
I think she did. Look how she's behind us now.
All right, we can go conservative here.
We can do this.
Can't. Dead.
Boom into the red first.
Dead.
Stop. Get.
Whew. Okay.
Hey, we good.
Oh, baby. All right. That's okay. A little bit of cartilage out of your knee. There she is. There she is.
Stop.
We need that road rash. Just need like even a little 22. We can take her out.
Heh.
Hard right. Nice.
Perfect
No,
physics.
wow, you see where she was skiing? Right there on the edge.
Fucker.
What?
Oh. Guess you
Bounce
can't land
off
on
the-
the ice. She slowed down?
I feel like they, instead of making the AI be competent, like actually crash and stuff, they just make
They
them
just
pretty
rubber
slow.
band. Yeah.
Or rubber band them, yeah.
Oh, yes, yes.
God, that felt cheap. That certainly didn't feel proud of that one.
I don't know. I say it says you win.
Hey,
Feel pretty good about it.
it says you win.
I made money on that bet.
Oh, you take that bet?
I take that
I
last
take
round.
that bet.
Oh, I thought that
I
was the
keep
last
using
round.
the
Oh
wrong-
God!
All
That's
right.
it. You only got one snowboard life left.
Okay, just big blizzard town. Got it.
Blizzards.
he does
They
crash.
do crash.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
I wonder
No!
if they can be. I wonder if they can retire. You know, you can retire them.
Oh God.
There you go. There you go. Expert already. Taking Joe to the slopes.
Oh, you dummies! Okay. So it looks like it ends.
I would not want to be in here.
Yeah, there's definitely a lot of pick. Just pick. You got to pick a side. You got to commit.
God.
Ow.
Sorry. Starting downhill.
Ugh.
It definitely seems like the jumps are a detriment in racing.
Yeah.
Exactly. They slow you down. We're on the road.
Just on the road.
Decimating our snowboard.
I was gonna say, I imagine damage would just be like.
Yeah,
Oh,
the grass
boy.
would be better. Here we go.
Oh.
Ah,
I think
Going
just
for big
finishing the
air.
race is still a win for us at this point.
oh my
There
God!
it is. Oh.
Okay, come on.
Nice. Where the hell did we go?
Yes.
Not the
To the
not
right.
bee.
Here's close. I hear him.
Shit. Shit.
Oh my God!
There's the end.
Oh, that's it. That's it.
Well done.
Champion of the world.
Yeah.
Well done, sir.
Woo.
Let's do a little tricks now, man. Maybe a little trick training, and then we'll do a trick round and celebratory musics. Tommy Hilfiger in the
Yeah.
background.
Wait, is it Hill Finger or Hill Figure?
He'll figure something out.
Let's old Tommy Hilfiger. You did a good job.
Thanks,
I would
game.
love to record that video.
Challenge. Get our house music.
Wow,
There it is.
I'm dumb. I was about to say you can't fit slop in 3 letters. But you can't fit Joe.
That's right.
Quick attack.
Oh, this is
I hope
probably
it's
expecting
still-
me to know all the tricks,
I
huh?
was gonna say I was hoping that it's gonna still show you the tricks, you know, the instruction and the
Okay, let's try.
Tutorial.
training again.
Yeah.
With the tricks. Yeah.
And now that I know
Tutorial.
crouch.
Z is everything.
Whatever. I know him now, so we'll stick with this. Regular feet, please.
Yeah, I could have written a club hit in the 90s. Work your body over and over again. Just
Yeah.
remix.
Oh, half pipe. That's. I
Oh,
didn't see
boy.
that. Okay.
All right. So you're just gonna traverse right to left here.
Yeah.
Drop in and
Just drop in, bro.
here we go. Hey.
Drop in, bro.
Nice. Oh, and you landed goofy. Or switch as they call it, bruh.
Yeah. Okay. These. Come on, give me some speed. Speed me up. Speed me up, Scotty. Do I have to hit jump too? I think so.
Good.
mama.
You're there. It's even making your jacket do the windy thing.
Do the windy thing. Oh, tweak.
Nice.
How
No
much easier to
grabs.
land?
Oh. Uh-oh. That didn't work. I did it.
Iffy.
Oh. I did the shifty.
It's a
Do the stiffy, bro.
Do the... Oh, the stiffy. Okay.
Do the stiffy.
All right. Well, we'll keep going, I guess.
Is that the Lexus logo?
Missed it.
No, it's close though. These
All
are
right, here we
way
go.
harder to land. Go. Nice.
Nice.
Nice. Ah. Oh, you had that.
Then it... Okay. Oh.
There you go.
There we go.
Is it all just grabbing different parts of your board while you're in the air?
I mean, I'm assuming at a certain point we can do a 1080. But
Never.
No,
Just need more speed.
I don't. Dang. .180 air. You got it. You got it.
I'm using the wrong button. Okay, it's this one.
Whoa.
he seems tired. He's saying, ugh.
Oh, God.
Hey.
Hadouken. All right, we'll do one more. Try to get this 360
Do one
here.
more.
360 air.
Got some speed.
Nope. Lost all speed. Get down there, damn you. Nope. All right, gotta have a lot for the 360. I don't know what's... Oh, because I'm doing the wrong move. That's why. Okay. Here we go. The 360. Here we go. Oh, not there. Crap. There we
Hey,
go.
he still did it. In case you don't need that much to do it.
Yeah, let's see. Ah. It's hard to hit like all the buttons in the air.
I believe you. I believe you.
And then what's the timing on pressing Z when you land, that kind of stuff. I'm like, okay. Okay, this would be a trick I would never do because I can't pull it off.
Give yourself some time, man. Chill.
All right, that's
I
plenty.
gave you the point. All right, yeah, let's give it a whirl. Well, you the grab tricks you were doing fine with, so maybe focus on those.
Okay.
All right, a quick round of trick, and then we'll move on to rate.
Some quick
rate 10.
tricks. Turn some quick tricks.
What's up?
What is it? What is it? What?
Oh. Crystal Peak. Is this... Ah. Crystal Lake. Air make?
I would do, yes.
Do an air make?
Because it's gonna have bigger jumps. I hope. Maybe it's just one big jump.
Yeah,
Heck
I think it's one big jump. Oh,
Heck
God.
Yeah. All right. Sweet. Yeah. Do them all.
Oh, I didn't.
gotta do your
yeah, I
ankles.
didn't.
You're gonna land on the back of your head. I love this round. This is what's up. All right.
Forgot to work
Oh, they
your
even have
body.
replays. Did you see that? If you replay, that's
Yeah.
cool.
Okay.
I hate their fonts. I hate almost all the fonts I see. All right.
Oh.
You were getting booed.
Boo this man.
Yeah.
God.
All right, Slop, just focus on one grab and then a nice clean landing.
All right.
Would you mind?
One grab.
Thank you, sir.
Ooh, Rob Haywood.
All right, here we go. Okay. 300 points.
So basically, it makes that noise at the hard landing.
Yeah.
One trick.
Jesus.
All these people watching us.
It's like you can only do one at a time. You can't when you're in the middle of a trick. You can't tilt.
Oh, okay.
So it's you have
You
to.
tilt before you trick or after you trick? Like you have to hit it instant as soon as you leave the ramp.
What?
The trick.
part?
You either have to like tilt yourself before you try the trick, or instantly do the trick and then tilt yourself.
I think it always has to be after because you don't know what the trajectory of the jump is going to do to your rotation. So you always have to do it after. Yes, sir. You in the front row?
Maybe your last trick needs to be a grab trick where you're already pushing forward on the stick. So that way, when you let go of the trick, you're already going to be kind of going back to the correct angle.
So like, I think.
I wonder if you just hold the grab and do like a bunch of different movements. Does it just keep doing the trick, or you have to on and off? Here we go. So it looks like we got to get 1,000 for them to share.
Odd.
Yeah, the holds or the grabs are just grabs. There's not. I don't think you can hold them and like do like a Tony Hawk.
Right. So you have to do like B and then up, B and then left, B and then right, B and then down, that kind of a thing. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So let me just try on the.
That looked
you
good
were
to me.
perfect.
Yeah.
You forgot to push Z or something? Maybe.
No,
on the landing?
I pushed Z.
Oh, I don't know. It looked good to me. Come on, game.
So it's like I don't know the timing of Z. Like if you can
you have to
hold
hit it as you
Z.
land?
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, you probably do have to land with and push Z simultaneously. They would do something like that.
There it is.
Nice.
I don't know.
Okay. It made a sound that you landed good though.
Yeah.
A little bling.
I wish they'd had like 8 of those in a row, so you could practice.
Nice. And you get a combo bonus. They're
did it.
They're cheering for you. Stop. They love it.
He's been here for 12 hours today. Yeah.
Oh, wow. They're even giving you a place. Okay. Well done.
Made it to
All
second.
right. Well done, sir. All right. I think that's probably a good point for us to transition to Retin.
Okay. Let's get over.
Let me just mute this guy.
I'm going to
Here we go.
turn. There you go. For y'all and get over to here. And we'll get over to here.
Rob Haywood.
All right. We are going to rate today's selections. Starting off with The Thing Remastered. Kev played it. We know that this game is a little later than the games we normally play, and obviously the remastered looks even better. But we're just going to rate off what we saw. We also know this game is probably a slow burn, and it's going to be like you need 20 hours to really make an honest rating, but we're going to do it with 45 minutes of gameplay instead. So, starting off with game design, graphics, sound, and story, I will lead a little here and say, obviously the story is great because it's based on a wonderful story. John Carpenter's The Thing. And I really enjoyed most of the story elements. I wasn't a huge fan of the Duke Nukem-esque protagonist. I feel like one of the things I like about the original Thing with Kurt Russell is he's not like Kurt Russell's character's not like Duke Nukem-esque. He's more, I don't know, smart or something. You know, I guess I would like that because we're solving stuff. We're not just killing everything. We're solving problems, and so I guess I would have our main character to be a little less bro. Looked good, sounded good. All the elements were there. A lot of things to solve. So from that perspective, I'm gonna go rooftop beer. What say you boys?
I would say that it is not outside of the realm of video games we would normally play. It's outside of the realms of video games that you would normally play. I would say it's perfectly in my wheelhouse for time wise. Because a lot of the video games I don't know because I was just a baby. So this would be more in my alley. Obviously, it looks a lot better than it would have back then, but graphics I can't really say, but I would suspect they were on par with what was going on at the time.
Yeah.
Sound and story. I mean, the story is great. Story's great. It's The Thing. And they do a good job. Granted, it's a little cheesed up for 90s action heroes as opposed to a slow burn adult movie from the 80s.
That's a good point, Kev. Yeah.
They cheesed it up. But that's not necessarily a bad thing. It almost makes it, for a younger audience, makes it easier to see that watching it now, like Kurt Russell is clearly like the masculine figure of the movie, but kids are not going to know that. They need somebody to go, well, what the hell's going on around here? They need that guy. So yeah, I'd Red's Rooftop easy.
Yeah, I'm in line with that for sure. I'd love to. I was just thinking, I want to play this game at some point, and we might need to add some kind of sleepover for sure, but to our rating system, maybe we add some kind of inquisitive, you're interested in playing it more because of something in this category. But yeah, Bear said it's based on John Carpenter's The Thing and does act as a sequel. He said it is canon and does count as a sequel to the movie. So you could take that with a grain of salt if you want to. I don't know how it plays out in the game.
I think that's actually a really great point, as a matter of fact, to show that the video game developers honored the legacy of the original. And that's great. When it adds on, there's all kinds of IP that have a lot of, angry fans when things like this happen. In this case, it's pretty well done. Integrates well.
Yeah, I like to add the category of Curious George that Slop was talking about. Well, I want to see more of this game. I want to play this game more. Or my curiosity is satiated and I no longer care.
Okay. Maybe that is something, kind of an overall thing. By the way, Slop, did you happen to add the slide in for...
I did. I wasn't able to get it today.
We're gonna in the future. We're gonna try to add back in our Vigigame rating system graphics so you guys can kind of play along with us. On to gameplay though, controls, level design, and feedback. I guess it's gonna have to be Kev here because the only thing I could speak to maybe is level design. It's not. I don't know. I guess it's not a traditional game in that respect. It is a little more cinematic, and again, you're supposed to discover, figure, read, decipher. That's kind of what they're leaning into rather than just killing everything. Although they give you, we were 45 minutes in, we had set some C4, we had killed some enemies, we had learned some systems, so it was really well done in terms of feeding us what we needed to get to the next part and keeping us engaged, which is our next area. So what's a Kev for controls particularly?
It definitely gives you enough to, and this is like a early version of a survival horror game because there weren't many of these around. There were some, definitely for sure, but this is an early version of that, which is more action oriented, which definitely speaks to me. And I like how they did the level design of you see nobody and nothing, but creepy stuff until you see them, and then it's all at once.
Yeah.
It's not like a slow drip of enemies where every room is going to have an enemy. It's they're all right here.
Here they are.
That's true.
Get to work. Go ahead.
I was just saying, and we did stop right before it prompted you, telling you how to kill bigger monsters. So you were about to get some new mechanics with fire and all that kind of stuff too. So it was still
I'm
kind
sure
of unfolding.
we're still in the tutorial on that front, but controls were good. Dave, controller was okay. Mouse and keyboard, it would be the way to play this game. Mouse and keyboard for sure, which it came out on mouse and keyboard, so aiming would have been a hell of a lot easier on mouse and keyboard for sure. So, but controls are good, especially for the time. The control wheels are great to bring up a menu of here's where you need to control, talk to him, do this. It was all relatively intuitive for a game this old. It felt very modern, its control scheme. So I'd go Lieutenant Dan.
I was thinking Lieutenant Dan as well. Let's say you saw.
Agreed.
All right. Yeah, that's a little treat there. especially if Kev's given the blessing for the controls, being more advanced than you would expect. All right, on to satisfaction then. Engagement, fulfillment, fun. We were engaged. I mean, we were learning. I know if maybe if we were actually playing this game in real life, I think we probably would have slowed down and read a little bit more to learn a little bit more, but expediency is important for 45 minutes max of gameplay. So, but yeah, I was definitely engaged when we were able to accomplish things and figure stuff out. It was fulfilling. I had fun. So, I don't know. I'm sort of into another Lieutenant Dan maybe, or a Far Out Man or something. It's good.
Yeah, that's where I was leaning toward, because this seems like a game where it's one of those kind of rare single player games where it's fun for other people to watch you play it. It's like no, it's over here, or you missed that.
They help you figure it out. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah.
Because there's a lot of information going on at the same time. So I was somewhere between Red's Rooftop or Far Out Man.
Well, then I think we're going to land on Lieutenant Dan then, because I didn't know much about this game either. Other than the trailer that I posted to the Discord, I didn't look anything up about it. I wanted to just see what they had, see what it is. And this would maybe either this category, or maybe we do something on top of ratings in the future that is that gets us a extra seal of definitely want to play this one to find out more about it. So, but anyway, yeah, I think Lieutenant Dan in that situation.
Great. Yeah, maybe we are inspiring a new thing that we need to add, which is want to play it more, or we automatically recommend this to people to give it a try. Yeah, that's a great idea, Sam. Okay, on to gushing it. Now, this is where we're going to be. I don't think we can truly be honest because we don't have enough experience. So I'm just going to say 4 gush because we don't know. We just know that we want to keep playing it, which is kind of in the 4 gush, but if Slot plays this for a sleepover stream, or maybe multiple sleepover streams, then I think we'll have a fair understanding of we want to play this game because there's a lot of different paths we can take to try and beat it. So I'm gonna say 4 gush.
Yeah, easy 4.
Sounds fair.
Okay.
Then 4 it is.
4 it is, lads.
4 it is, so it is there.
Mount 4 Gushmore. Thank you. All right. We are going to switch our games and switch over to 1080 Snowboarding in 64. Found out that Kev and I definitely played this as children. Tanner owned this. This was I don't know, it seemed like a popular game back then.
One of the first launch titles, I think.
Was it? Yeah, I mean, I just remember this one being around. I don't remember being played a bunch, but I do remember being around, and no one was angry at it. I don't remember anyone hating it or anything like that. It was accepted. So let's do it. Let's give it our St. Kohzee treatment here and start with game design, graphics, sound, and story. I was impressed, honestly. The sound is its weakest of these 3. I don't think you need much of a story. There didn't seem to be a real, truly story mode, but they did give you characters to choose from and boards to choose from, so kind of just imprinting yourself onto it in that way. And there's multiple paths, and this is kind of in the gameplay, but there's multiple paths where you got the trick side, you've got the racing side, and you've got other things in between there. I don't remember seeing a full-on career mode or something. Maybe that could have boosted it a little bit in that way. Yeah, I guess I'm in a Red's Rooftop. I thought this looked great. The only thing, you know what? Never mind. I'm gonna go T2 Smile because I don't like the sound. And I think that Tony Hawk games really showcase what you can do with sounds, and the sound in here would have annoyed me. So I'm gonna go T2 Smile. What say you boys?
Yeah, I'd say you bring up a good point, because sports games don't really have a story mode, but the career mode is their story mode, which can be done great or terribly. This one didn't exist. Still relatively early in the time for career modes, but sound was, in sports games you're going up against Dave Mirra's BMX, Tony Hawk. You got to really bring it at this point to do anything, to move the needle for anyone's sound in this. Graphics
even
were good.
Race, a comparable kind of non-traditional sport, it had much better sound.
Another release title. Yeah. So I'd go T2 Smile.
I agree with that for all the same points. Y'all making all the good points.
All right, we'll let you lead this next one then. So gameplay, controls, level design, and feedback. What say you, Slop?
Damn. I think this is a victim of playing on an emulator with a not N64 controller. And I didn't even have it mapped the way I wanted it. I had the control stick mapped to the D-pad, so I was playing with that as opposed to an actual stick. So it may be, I don't know if the score is going to be that fair here because it may have been a little smoother with the analog stick. But anyway,
I think we made that caveat with all our N64 selects.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't have an N64 controller, so we're just doing our best with modern gear.
yeah. So yeah, maybe back in the day it was fine there. It feels a little squirrely. It felt a little squirrely. Like it felt really hard to land and to know that I was going to safely land. So you've got a lot of extra angles you have to worry about. I had this same kind of like mental issue with Tony Hawk as well. When you're doing half pipes, you can't be perpendicar to your path, or you're going to eat your poopy with a little spoon there.
It's a poopy.
I'll pop it up, eat the poopy. And anyway, so once we started to pick it up, and I started to realize the timing on how to do the tricks and kind of the rotations and all that started kind of coming together. It might be. Might be institutionalized for me.
Okay.
Because it's the level, like you said, the career mode is missing, which is fine. It's just usually a stack of levels together, which I suppose they had you could pick how many courses you wanted to do, but anyway.
To me, that again, like that's a little. I don't know what category that necessarily fits in. Maybe it is game design, maybe it's gameplay. I don't know. But a career mode makes sense to me.
Right.
You just take what already is there and you make a separate mode where you have to learn how to be a great racer and a great trickster and a celebrity or whatever the hell they want to do. I don't know. I don't think it's institutionalized for me, but I haven't played it in a long time. I think it's actually a little slightly better than what was around. I'm gonna say, will you stop playing the game, sir? Mm-hmm. Because you were progressing. So if it was institutionalized, I think the progression curve would have been more steep. You were progressing. You were learning, mostly from falling and crashing and dying. And so, yeah, I mean, it's like the window of competency is kind of narrow. So that's why it's frustrating to me. You were progressing, though. So I'm going to say we stop playing the game, sir.
See, I'm already biased because I don't like games like this. Never liked Tony Hawk. Never liked Dave Mirra. I played them. I played this. Never really liked them. To me, it's. I might blow this game up.
Wow.
Okay. It's competent. I understand it's competent, but I hate the little nuances and all that sort of horse shit. And it didn't tell you that you're supposed to hit Z when you land. It tells you how to do the trick, but not how to land. That's more important.
It might have had a manual, so not if you rented it.
Right.
So I might blow this game up for me, but I'll defer.
Yeah, and I'm going to defer to Slop since he actually played it, and I haven't played it in a long time.
Well, damn it. What's the average there? Is the average Y? Just so
yeah. Will you stop playing the game, sir? I might blow this game up. Why?
Yeah.
Okay,
that's fine. We'll go with that.
Cool. Yeah, that kind of like blends all of them together. Okay.
If the three of us were sitting, like we are, if we had rented this and we were sitting there, like we would have these differing opinions anyway. So
again, I think it has more to do with us as like our preferences.
Sure.
I like playing this game more than you guys, clearly more than Kev and Joe somewhere in the middle. So I think that sort of makes sense. Okay, so on to satisfaction. This is where I'll probably find it to be more satisfying. I think for this kind of game, for what it's trying to do, I think it's a far out, man. I really do. If you like racing games and you watch the Olympics, in the 90s, and they introduced snowboarding, and you're like, cool, I want to try that. Gives you a chance to. And a lot of the other parts are good enough, and some of them are great. I think the graphics are pretty dang good, honestly. The sound and the story maybe could have been improved. I thought, again, you were progressing, so that matters a lot. You were learning, and you were getting better. You started off losing every race and crashing on every trick, and within 40 minutes, you had changed that over. Less than 40 minutes, really. So, for me, I think this is probably still, will you stop playing the game, sir? in Satisfaction. I think I would have played this and gotten frustrated and put it down, and then a few days or weeks later gone back to it, found it fun, and then got frustrated. So that's the kind of game it is to me. If there had been a career mode, though, that would have helped keep me engaged, you know, and have some kind of story to believe in, I guess. So I'm in the frustratingly good will you stop playing the game, sir, for Satisfaction. Hey, later, Ro.
Oh, later, Ro. Do I have any quick 20-minute games I would play before I had to go to Grandma's house and not a strategy war game?
Wow, good question.
Or,
can we save that for post rating? Because that's a great question.
Okay. Yeah. What do you want, Satisfaction? This is good for me. I would have gotten more satisfaction watching you guys play this game than actually playing this game.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to rate it according to that.
Yeah.
Because I would have broken the controller, stopped playing the game, sir, given you $100, had a vacation, hung myself, and written Brooks was here above the mantle.
Wow.
So for me, it's a why. Why would I play this game?
Okay.
Not my game. Don't enjoy them. Not my game. But I enjoy watching you guys play them. And I did watch Fair play them. I watched people play Tony Hawk and Dave Mirra and all that shit. And it was fun. Just not me. Fair enough.
Know thyself. Slop?
Yeah, I'm gonna lean into will you stop playing the game, sir? I agree. I do enjoy these games probably better with someone in the room with you to hand off when you get frustrated, or there is a 2-player mode. It's you guys are giving great like couch co-op feedback too of, you know, you got to remember to hit the Z at the bottom, and you got to do this because it's. I will say it felt like
in that very small moment, right?
Right. Yeah, it did. Felt like way too much for some reason. And so, yeah, just having to remember all that stuff. So, yeah, anyway, yeah, I would agree with will you stop playing the game, sir, for Satisfaction.
I think that's actually, a really great point that you make, Slop, because, like, that's why I was trying to say with the competency, it's pretty narrow. But when you do land a trick at the end, when you landed 2 tricks in a row, we're like, hey, you did it. And then the crowd goes wild. So, again, there's some engagement and fun there when it pays off, but it's difficult. Okay, so on to the overall gush. Again, I know where Kev's going to land, and it's going to be outside of Slop and I, but I think really this game's a 3.5. I'm going to bump it to a 4, but I could also be convinced to make it a 3 because I do think that if you owned this game or if you rented this game, you're going to spend some time on it. Yeah, it's frustrating. Yeah, it could be better. Yeah, there could be small tweaks that make it better. Yeah, the sound's not that great, but I'm going to play it and I'm going to try to like land a 1080. You know what I mean? Like it's on the cover. They're making it very clear that it's possible. So I want to do it, and I want to get good at half pipe, and I want to get good at the single jump and the multi jump and the slalom or whatever other modes it might have. Like I'm going to play this game, and I might beat it. If it had a career mode, I would certainly try. So I'm going to say 4 gush, but I'll probably be outvoted. What say you, Slop?
I was leaning more towards a 3. Like if I rented this, I probably wouldn't. If it was me by myself, I definitely wouldn't finish it. Again, we have all these vaguities that we use in our rating, but that's fine. It's our rating. Yeah, everybody that doesn't shut up about it. So I personally would go with a 3.
Yeah, I think this game mostly suffers from the crowded room, which is the games that are much better than this, that are in the same vein. And I know they did something different about making it snowboarding, so I guess some kids in Wisconsin could really relate with it. But you got Tony Hawk, you got Dave Mirra, which Dave Mirra did a great job emulating Tony Hawk, but for bike kids. And this just, N64, I guess, wanted a Tony Hawk before they got Tony Hawk, and it just... 3.
Okay. 3 gush from you boys. I'm going to go on record as saying I think this game is better than that, but that's okay.
Asterisk. The 3 asterisk.
The 3.
Yeah, it's an asterisk. I
think we need a 3 with an unfilled gush.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a guy whose YouTube channel, I haven't watched him in a while, but his whole thing is beating every N64 game. And I think his name is The Beast or whatever. I love this dude.
Yeah.
His little voice is funny too, you know. Hey everybody, that's me. I'm here to That's really his voice. And
Fugees and Funyuns and N64.
Yeah, it's Fugees and Funyuns and N64 together, everybody. Go watch his stuff, by the way. It's really good. Anyway, one of the things he says is like when he's beating every N64 game, he picks whatever the main mode is, career mode. This game really needs that because then he could have had the gamut of all the possibilities, but there's just like race mode, trick mode. Anywho, let's move on then. Let's get out of here and move on to closing this thing out. So, great question posed by Jay Stu. You got 20 minutes before you head to Grandma's house. What are you playing for a quick play game? Can we all answer this, or is it only Kev? Let's start with Kev.
Everybody.
Let's start with Kev.
Well, see, my first thought was GTA 3, but we're in the olden days, so it'd take you a good 5-10 minutes to load it up, get the TV warmed up.
Yeah.
It's warming up itself. PlayStation's warming up. I don't know if there was good 20-minute games, but if I had a 20-minute game on NES, it's definitely going to be Super Mario World. I know I can run through a couple of levels and get out of there. So Super NES for that, or if I had a buddy there with me and I'm going somewhere real quick, but you know, we're leaving for church in 30 minutes, boom, NBA Jam. Let's go. One game. We get one game.
Okay. Great selections. Yeah. Yes, the Beast, the Beast 55 or whatever his name is a Zach Elephant. Maybe I'll link his channel to this video because it's definitely worth checking out. He's great. He's really funny. And unintentionally, maybe so. Slop, what say you?
I'm going to say that I would probably have something going on my Game Boy already, and so I would have that extra time in the travel. So it would probably be the Zelda game, Link's Awakening. I played that one multiple times, and it was because it had a save file. I could put it down, and not lose my progress. So I'm gonna cheat the question and say that.
Yeah, we never had portable. We had
no portables, by the way. That would have probably been my pick too. Like Tetris is something on a.
I had Tiger Batman. I used to play that in the car.
Oh, so terrible.
So bad.
Yeah, we didn't have any of those. But Tetris is always a great, just like grab it for 15 minutes and yeah. Now, we didn't have those luxuries, but luckily our father was, as Kev said, we're half nerd on our father's side. And so our father did have PCs from an early age. My pick was going to be Need for Speed. We had a yoke. There was also a steering wheel. And the computer was already on usually. We never had to like restart it. It would have been on. I could have that sucker loaded and be racing within 5 minutes, finish the race, shut everything down, and get in the car and go wherever. Yeah, Need for Speed was definitely something I really enjoyed playing.
It wasn't a steering wheel, it was a yoke because our pop was learning how to fly. So he had a yoke, and we immediately took it over and turned it into a racing wheel.
It worked. It worked Serial
great.
Port, no, it worked great. Yeah, that's that. So yeah, we didn't have portable systems, but we did have a nice PC most of our lives. So.
True.
There you go.
That's true.
Good question,
I'll take the
Jason.
PC over Game Boy. Sorry.
I agree. I would have too.
All right, on to our Kohzee Covenant for this week. And I've got one or two in mind, specifically thinking about The Thing, maybe. I'll lead with what I think, and then you guys can. So the 1080 snowboard game is definitely don't get too big for your britches. You're still wearing them. A game that teaches you through crashing. And the one for The Thing would be there are indeed stupid questions, but some idiot will be glad you asked it. Because there's some things in that game where you're figuring stuff out, and it's like, duh,
Yeah.
Playing it, I was thinking you are both your greatest asset and adversary.
Well, that's a classic one. I mean, that's a classic piece of wisdom. I hope
that's what I was doing.
Stoicism.
My asset is that I barrel forward and I don't read anything. I get in there and I handle business, but then I'm my own adversary because I don't know what the hell I'm doing once I get in the room.
Good one. Slop? I don't know. We're just throwing them out there. That's 3 covenants for this week.
I was thinking about greatest asset and adversary for like The Thing as a concept, because they don't bring it up directly in the movie, but it is like, well, if you become a thing, do you know you're a thing until something's threatening the thing, and then it like comes out like, how does that work? So,
all right, I love it. All right, let's go with that one then. That's one of our best ones, I think, too. You are both your greatest asset and adversary, and I'll give you guys a little bit of psychological wisdom here, because what Slop is mentioning is shadow work, it's projection. Meaning that when you're interfacing with the world, the things that piss you off, that get you irritated, angry, embarrassed, etc., especially if you see them in other people and you identify them in other people, those are the areas in you that need to be inspected and integrated and noticed. So if you're getting frustrated or angry at somebody for doing X, there's likelihood that X is not integrated in you and you're not aware that. Again, that's why you're your greatest adversary in that way. You project it onto others rather than contend with what's really in you on your own, which is the thing growing inside you that eventually will kill all your friends.
It's true. That's why I get so angry in traffic.
Yeah.
I get mad at people for doing asshole things in traffic. Yeah. Meanwhile, I'm zipping in and out of people, giving the finger, honking the horn, slamming on my brakes because people don't know how to drive. And then everyone else is looking at me like, that guy doesn't know how to drive. He's a crazy person.
That's right. All right. Well, that was fun this week, boys. Any final thoughts before we wrap?
No, I never have any. I need to start making a note to have a final thought.
Yeah, if you're thinking about calling someone or hugging someone or kissing something or loving something, do it. Don't wait. Don't wait. I agree.
Well, my advice is don't listen to Kev.
It's typically good advice. It's a solid advice to hold dear to your heart. Good one.
All right. Well, if you have any suggestions for like a sleepover stream for Mr. Sloppy Joe, please send us a message, Discord, or comment below. We love to have a suggestion, something for him to play for us. And then next week we'll be back, hopefully, with a full episode for you peoples. If you haven't done so, I would encourage you, if you watch this in the future, join the live ones. The live ones are the most fun part, in our opinion. That's kind of the point, is to hang out all together, recalling 90s things and making new fun memories on top of that. So if you hit the bell in certain kind of configurations, it will alert you when we are live. And the rest of your time, I would encourage you to not be on YouTube. So
I want to chime in as well and say, if you join the Discord, you also get reminders. We get extra tidbits in there, dumb stuff to post with your friends, but also I post typically trailers or commercials if I can find them for the games that we're going to play. Sometimes I post like behind the scenes, like when I'm working on the graphics for the stream. Sometimes I'll throw those around too. So we also need to decide what, we've got a whole lot of emojis we can fill up. So we're looking for ideas for that kind of stuff. And that's all going on in Discord. The soundboard.
We want a soundboard so bad.
One of the things about this channel that might be different than other channels is we are interested and open and excited to integrate other people's ideas into what we're doing. So we want feedback. We want you we want you to participate to help us make it better. We don't want this just be, it originally started for us, by us, but us needs to expand to y'all. Us is y'all. We
y'allins.
Y'all is us. All right. That's probably good spot for us. Thank you, Slop. You're totally correct. So join us there. It's a great place to offer your suggestions, and we welcome them with open ears, I guess. All right. Be kind and be well. We'll see you hopefully on Wednesday night, if not next week. So, okay then. Bye-bye now.